Chris, it's long been known that breakfast is said to be the most important meal of the day. Breaking the overnight fast, replenishing our glucose levels to boost energy and alertness for the day ahead. That's the thinking behind it. I would absolutely get on top of that thought and say that breakfast is indeed the most important meal of the day. It's the one I look forward to the most. It does give you those daily nutrients, gives you the health benefits because you're not going to snack, a lower likelihood of obesity and diabetes, so much going for it. But if we're agreeing that breakfast is the best meal of the day, what is the best breakfast? Because I truly believe that this week I've discovered it. And I'm going to put it out there that the best breakfast you can have, and if you've really got to break your fast for the rest of the day and the benefits that come, a stack of pancakes with berries and creme fraiche, there is no better way to start the day.
It's a big call, Rich. To understand, you're saying that you would have this breakfast 7 days a week, or it's just as an occasional thing, the best breakfast?
I would have a stack of pancakes with creme fraiche and berries 7 days a week.
Oh my
because
God.
I found when I had it the other day, it enabled me to go without lunch altogether.
Of course it did. You'd had a stack of pancakes.
Yeah, a stack of pancakes that then meant I didn't have to eat until 6 p.m.
That's not good.
Why is that not good?
Because I actually think eating little and often is a better way to do things rather than destroy yourself with, I don't know how many's in a stack. 5? Does 5 count as a stack?
3. We're talking 3 pancakes that are probably slightly larger than a beer mat.
Okay. That would be for me, Rich, an on holiday breakfast.
Okay, but you're agreeing that that is a top tier breakfast.
Yeah, but there's a difference for me between your I'm going to work today breakfast and your I'm staying in a hotel and at the most I'm going to go for a country walk or a swim type day.
I'm an even-handed man, Chris. I think there is some joint agreement that breakfast is fantastic and it's the greatest meal of the day. If you are not going to align with me that pancakes, creme fraiche and berries is the top tier breakfast, what are you putting forward is the ultimate breakfast?
Okay, so not the ultimate breakfast, but what I would have 7 days a week, if just as like, the regular day-to-day breakfast for me.
If you're going to match me on the 7 day a week breakfast, but it's always the same, what are you having?
It's a toss-up between a cup of tea, a multivitamin and a smoothie, or a granola, yogurt, fruit and honey.
I can get with you on the granola, yogurt, fruit and honey. A multivitamin and a cup of tea is not a breakfast. That's not breaking you.
A
smoothie is not breaking your fast. A smoothie is not a meal, Chris. Soup is not a meal.
What goes into my smoothie? What goes into my smoothie?
No. If you are having a meal, your teeth have got to do something, all right? There's got to be some work that's going on. You've got to say to your stomach, hey, come on, break stuff down. You can't just be drinking shit. And that's what soup is, and that is what smoothies are.
I have a banana in my smoothie.
Yeah, but your blender has done the work, not your gut.
I feel great. That's what I had for breakfast this morning. I feel fantastic.
This doesn't need to turn into an argument. We're here to discuss the greatest breakfast. And I could agree with you that a granola and yogurt and honey and fruit is fantastic. And 7 days a week, I'd say that was right up there. Interestingly, neither of us have spoken about cereal, your traditional bowl of Frosties, for example.
Okay, cereal is rank, but I'll say one thing for cereal. And
cereal is rank.
The one thing I will say for cereal, and I do this with my kids sometimes, if I am making my smoothie after they have had their cereal, I pour the one good thing about cereal, which is cereal milk, into the smoothie mix. because that is yummy. Cereal milk is yummy. And I did it just this morning, and my kid had a mixture of Shreddies and Cheerios, and that combined, that malty sweet milk. Mm-mm.
Shreddies and Cheerios. That's brilliant. Cereal fusion, I think you would call that. Excuse me.
Hello.
I think one of the things we've realised here by accident is we've rumbled cereal. You went with a bold claim saying cereal is rank, and immediately I reacted and I was like, what's he on about? But one of the marketing things of Cocoa Pops famously is, it turns the milk chocolatey.
Yeah.
If that's the best thing going for it, that it has a reaction with something that isn't the main thing, then that counts against cereal.
Yeah, it's like horrible. I just would never choose to eat cereal for breakfast ever, ever, ever.
Breakfast is, for me, a 5-star thing. And I do believe that I've discovered that the greatest breakfast is the stack of pancakes with creme fraiche and fruit, because it enables you to then completely miss lunch altogether. But if you would like to disagree, you know where you can do just that. mildlyinformedpod@gmail.com, in the comments on our YouTube channel, or on our socials at Richie Firth or producer Chris.